Hello everybody, this is Techno Paladin and welcome back to Factorio, our Noob to Megabase Klendathu playthrough, where I, in my first ever playthrough, am attempting to get to a Megabase territory and making mistakes and having fun doing it. So, in our last episode, we were working on our copper coil production, and I finally got everything to kind of go through. So we have things set up, and let's see here. Let me move my mic a little bit. Hopefully I won't get some airflow coming through there. Okay, so let's get this. Yes, I'm recording on a gaming headset, so it doesn't really have like a pop filter. But let's get this all hooked up so that way this is now finishing the load of all these guys here. And I got these guys all stuffed. And it lets these kind of do their thing. Now, the next order of business. Well, it's either going to be steel or green circuits. I haven't quite decided yet. We could build the green circuits right in here. We could build the steel right in here. Trying to debate on what we need the most of, since, you know, we're going to need steel at some point. Because once we get into some of these sciences, you know, we have, let's see, which one was it? So this guy here needs the steel for the engines. This one needs it for the rails. This one needs it for some of the stuff in here. So we're going to need it. I mean, it's not something that we can craft ourselves. The green circuits, we also need tons of green circuits, since they kind of are the building block for red and blue. But that's a half second. This is a 16 second. I think we might want to work on that, on the steel production. And we're also going to kind of start getting into the setup here a little bit, in the fact that we have, I did set up an episode or two ago, if I can, oh come on, yeah, my driving is not great, as we all know. Let's make sure train's not coming. Yay, okay. And we're going to come down here into the intersection of doom, because like every train comes through here, and here comes another train. And now we're, oh, we survived because the train was stopping. Oh, thank goodness. That was that would have been a big mess. Yes, I didn't see that one coming, quite literally. So let's see, anything coming? I don't see anything on the track. Okay, so what I'm going to come down here for is well, we started creating some beacons. Now, I know I don't have the modules for it yet, but I do want to get some of this stuff, and we can steal some of the modules from one of the science packs. But the main thing I want to do is, well, one, let's top off on those guys, because we're going to need them. Let's see, where did I make the beacon? I think it was over on this side. Here it is. It's, and well, let me cap this out a little bit. Let's just grab some. We're going to use them for blueprinting. What's it short on? Red circuits. What's this short on? Plastic. Why is did everything stop? Did all my stuff stop here? Let's see. Obviously that stopped, because we have, oh yeah, we have a ton of lubricant. We have a ton of heavy oil. Got no light oil. We have a ton of heavy oil. And no petroleum gas. So we have light oil to gas, but we don't have any heavy oil to light oil. So let's okay, well, we're here. Let's hook this up because we need this running. So let's set this up to where the output can go there. 5. We have water right here, so we can do that. Heavy to light. Okay, so we gotta get the water in. I do have some piping here, so let's come out to here. And then we're gonna do this guy to here, I think. Okay, so that should get that hooked up. Let's get some straight pipe. And we'll get these all situated. And then we gotta get that into the water right there. Luckily we have water right here. So let's get this situated. Actually, hold on, let me get Okay, now go to pipe. Oop, okay, so there's our water. There's our heavy oil. And we just gotta get you guys some power. Let's do that, and then let's get your light oil output hooked up. Like so. And that'll start producing more gas and get rid of some of our heavy oil. Good. Okay. So we don't need any more lubricant. We really don't. Okay, so that should just get things back on track. So what we want to do is kind of just get, we're going to kind of design this out a little bit, and then I'm going to try to use construction bots to build it, because I don't have everything in my inventory right now, but I will be able to at some point here have everything I need. Let's get over here. I also kind of fixed this a little bit so they don't have to go up and around. I added a little loop back here for those guys. No trains, okay. No trains, no trains. Yay, okay. Because I don't want to use this loop for anything. But we're gonna kind of build within this grid here. So what I want to do is we're going to add a T section. And we're gonna rotate it. Because I want to plop it down, right? Why does that not line up? It should line up. Of course it doesn't line up. Okay, so let's do this instead. Let's do a straight segment. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I could do a T intersection. Not a T, but a four-way intersection. It's more like it. Okay, that one lines up. So we'll do that because I'll probably have something over on that side at some point anyway. So we'll go ahead and just let this get dropped down. After we get this kind of going, I'm going to start going into ghost mode. I just want to get this intersection built so that way it's able to function for us. And I gotta stay away from the track because the trains are using it. Alright, I'm gonna come to this other side. Alright, there we go, there we go. Okay, mainly wanted to make sure all the signals were down. Alright, we'll let you get all that stuff down. Trains coming... no, okay. Okay, so now it's time to go to ghost mode. Okay. So we need a straight segment. So I want to bring this stuff over this way. And then I'm going to manually kind of connect it into this network because, well, like I said, these lines are all jacked up because they're not what I'm doing anymore. Okay, so I did design another little 4-train drop-off. So this guy here is going to work for our iron drop-off. So it should be coming across on the top, going from right to left. So this will give us that. So this will be our iron drop-off. So that should give us that. Now I don't know where I'm going to pipe the pickup station at just yet. Since I know we're going to need a lot of steel, I am probably going to go ahead and set it up for the same 4-car setup that this is. Maybe, well, you know what? Maybe what we do is we just set the... let's just set it maybe like over on this side. And of course I'm stuck in the trees. So if I set it over here on this side, then that kind of gives us this whole big middle section to build out some steel production. I don't want it too close to the intersection, so let's go about right there. That should be enough space. Yep. I think that's, yeah, that looks like enough space there. Okay, so if I go boom, like so. Okay, so that gives us our pickup. This is our drop off. And then we got all this fun space to work with. Now this is going to use electric furnaces. And let's see, I'm not going to need this for right now. So let's come in here. And let's add the beacon. We got the furnace, we got the beacon. Okay. So let's see, how's this gonna work? I want to design kind of a segment here. So I know I can basically put these in a line like so. And I know from what I was reading, it looks like, you know, it gets, you know, per unit. So like if you get, this one's got 2, this one will have 3, so on, touching it. And I wonder if this will if that's considered touching. Let's see. Let's go ahead and drop a couple of these guys. Three. Okay, so it is touching. Okay, cool. Because if I have the belt here for output, this is what I was wanting to see. So if we did something like that for output, that's our input. I also got to get power in here, so that'll power. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so let's get it about right there. And then this is going to come up here. go two more spaces. 1, 2. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, you actually hurt my wall a little bit? Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Let's get that and that. Okay. So there's that. So then what I want to do is here is come in, I think, and then just do like that. Go ahead and drop that down. Do that. And then, so that's our input, that's our output. Yeah, I think that'll work. So then, because then what I want to do is basically this is going to become a blueprint. So if I do it, because if I do a copy, I want to basically be able to go like that, right? So then I'll have them connected, and I get 2 rows, and then I'll get roughly about 6. I mean, I know it's not an optimal design because people like try to get this, but I'm not trying to go for super optimal. I'm just trying to go for effective for what I want. And this will work for what I want, because then I can rotate it this way and do the same thing, so on and so forth, yada yada. Okay. So this is a beacon smelter setup, and actually technically this works for iron, copper, all of it really. So let's do this. Boom. I'm gonna call this just a beacon smelter setup. Alright. Create blueprint. Yes, and we're gonna store it here. Okay, so that gives us kind of a starting point. And obviously I have to get all the beacons because I don't really have any. Or not the beacons, but the modules for the beacons. So the next step is to look at, let's see, how many of these can I get on a line, because I'm gonna have all this iron coming in. And if we look at this, it's got, so it takes 5 plate every 16 seconds. So if it's 5 plate, so 6 times 5, which is what we have here, we got the 6, right? So that's a full belt of 30, which is what our red belts are. And I can make blue belts now, but I haven't got it set up yet. So I'm just dealing with red belts right now. So that gives us 30 per second. So this technically gives us 30 per second. And then and that's for that whole segment. And then since this is 16 seconds, I should, in theory, be able to fit 16 of these arrays per belt. But I think that's a little much. Probably about half that. So let's say 8 of these segments per input belt. I might even start with 6 just to kind of give us some breathing room. So let's just see what we can get laid out here. Oh, let me turn those guys back on for a minute. So we're gonna let this pick up, and then we'll kind of figure out a layout, kind of like what we did with the coil array here. So that way we can get this all set up. So let's turn our bots back off. I do want to use, oh, yeah, fun, they're attacking, okay. Because I do want to use the bots to help. I'm going to drop down a node and have it kind of help us out here, or a couple nodes, so that way I don't have to sit here and do it all by myself. So let's see, we're going to have, let's drop this in here for our little ghost as well. So I'm thinking I might bring it out on this side, just so that way we can, I'm just going to assume that's the space. I'm not really going to be married to it, but, so I'm just going to assume this is it, kind of give us an example. And let's just say we bring it up. Yeah. So if I'm bringing it up, that means I want to have, yeah, I might have all my stuff kind of going up and down like what I had in that blueprint. So, and I'm going to need, oh my goodness, I'm going to need a bunch of fun with these robots because of the way this is set up. Let me get this guy. I'm going to set him like right here. And I'm going to set up a little yellow chest here. I'm going to have it start removing some of this. Let's just do that. Give you guys some construction bots. And then I want you to start removing all this crap. Okay, so hopefully that'll get rid of all that stuff so we can kind of see what the heck we're doing. Where are you going? Oh, it's because I don't have power, maybe? Yeah, let's get some power. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. Not that one. Let's go that one. Okay, so now you're powered. Alright, so he's recharging. Okay, so hopefully all my bots will come back. So yay. Yay me. Okay. So let's do this beacon smelter. And so if I have the input going on that track, so let's do... Two... Three... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to break this apart. These output, I'm going to break across these. So let's do, I'm going to do 2. And bang, bada boom, bada boom, bang. Come on, boom. Okay, well, I guess my drones got lost to the other fun, so let's just drop them down there. I'm gonna go pick some up from the guys up here, since they stole my drones. Luckily we have some... Okay, train coming. Yes. Alright, now we can go. Let's just take 50 of you guys, yeah. Oh, these logistic guys are gonna clear me out here. As they pull all my stuff here. Oh. They're a little slow, so... Alright, let's just get out of the way before the train gets here. Let's get down here and let these things start being built. And we're gonna go boom. And I know I'm short on beacons because I only had like 12 or 20 of them, but I don't even know if I have enough of the smelters really, to be honest. But let's do this red box because I did say I want these guys to help. Let's drop down. Where's my car? Where's my car? Oh, it's over there. See, I got belts. I got train tracks. Okay, let's come over here. Go boom, boom. Here, I'll give you guys some signals. Give you guys some of those. I'll give you guys some inserters. I need to go get some more fast inserters. Dang it. Give you guys some of those. Give you guys some of those. Let's grab some more train tracks. And then we're just going ahead. Oh, not there. There, go, boom. Okay. So now I just need to drop a couple more of these down so that way they have coverage. I'm not going to leave these here, I'm just going to use them to help with the construction for now, because I don't see any point in leaving them here. Alright, so that will hopefully kind of let us get some of this built. So now I got to get some supplies. Let's see. I need fast inserters. We can stop and get some smelters, beacons, and trains. Yes, because we're going to need some trains. Okay, I have some inventory space. Let's go ahead and let those drones do their thing. And let's get back down here and get some supplies, so we'll be right back. Okay, I went and got some supplies. Hopefully we have enough here. Where are these guys? Oh, maybe I just need to get them some power. We'll just let these things kind of drop down a little bit, and then they'll hopefully start getting picked up. Okay. And so I went and got some supplies. Hopefully I got enough. I think I screwed up. I probably missed some supplies that I need to get. But one of the things that I found when I was getting my supplies is that, well, our iron production back at our main base is starting to severely lag. So we're going to have to go get some iron moving, which is kind of what we're trying to do here, because we have that iron plant down where the copper plant's at, making iron plate, so we can actually ship that. But I don't have anything to receive it just yet. We are working on that though. So let's see. I also went and grabbed some modules, some tier 1 modules that I'm gonna drop in the furnaces We got some of these productivity level 1 modules that, well, I know they're not the best, but you know what? It's better than 0. So yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna drop some of these in until I run out. And then, well, I can always go steal some more because my purple science is just kind of chilling. Because my green science is the one that's kind of bottlenecking right now because we ran out of iron. Go figure. So we're gonna probably have to go fix some of that here shortly. I just wanted to make sure this is getting all the stuff that it needs so it can start plopping things down. We will eventually get all of this beacons, all the beacons built, and I gotta actually fix my furnace production as well because, well, I screwed that up when I was making my artillery shells. Go figure. So yeah. Alright, well, let's just make sure we get all of our train tracks in place, get all our power poles, so we can start getting this thing situated. And let's just see, how's the rest of this doing? So we have some supplies. This is all... Okay, this is outside the range, so... Yep. What do you think? I put all my railroad tracks in the box. That's why. Okay, I was like, why isn't it building? Let's grab some railroad tracks so that way we can do this. Come on, little dudes. So we'll let this get all put down here. Okay, so that should take care of that. I'm going to go ahead and name this. So this is going to be our steel. Steel. And this is going to be our pickup station. And this is going to be a dash and... Oops. Dash. This is a 4. So this is going to give us a 4 train station. It's 2 cars, but 4 trains. Yeah, and I do need to hook up that other stuff too, but well, I gotta get all the boxes and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I don't want the wood. Come down here and put it in that box. I already told you I don't want wood. So, anyway. Let's see, what else do we got here? Why do we have belts in there? Okay, whatever. Okay, so I think that's gonna get us, well, that's probably about as far as we're gonna get with what we have. So the beacons should start being produced again. We did get a few more. I gotta fix the construction of our smelters so we can get more. Okay. So let's come down here and let's get this set up. I do need to set up, or I should not set up, but I need to get the green inserters. That's what I need to get. I actually have a blueprint for making all the inserters that I created not too long ago. I haven't done anything with it yet because I didn't have anywhere to put it, but I think I need to get that situated. I might do it down south on the southern border section just because, well, that's where I got a bunch of spots to do things. So let's see here. So we got what if I do something like, oops, we want this to come down. if I do that, because I think it exports onto the right side. I want to see if how this is going to work. It might work okay. Like that, because that gives me 6 total lines. And I got 8 input lines, right? So I might have done that wrong, but oh well. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, I got 8. So I'll have to split this off into 8 tracks. Let's see. Oh, that's done. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and queue up this Spidertron because it's going to take a while. Especially since our stuff is not producing correctly right now. So let's alright, I'm going to go ahead and just pick these guys up because I don't really need them now. We still need to get some stuff constructed, but it's not going to really help us much right this second, so... So let's come down here, let's get, let's see, 3 there. Three there. So then what we'll do is we'll just kind of do this. It's like having fun with belts, learning as we go. Okay. Now I know I got to turn 6 into 8, but we can do it. So let's see here. Let's take so what I'll probably do is I'll just probably, let's see, 1. Let's bring it down. Bring it down. And then we can kind of do this. Yeah, I think that'll work. So then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna try to do kind of a little bit of a balancer on here. So let's do that. Well, because I kind of need to do something like that, I think, to kind of help shift some to the right. Maybe. I don't know. This is probably all just hokey as crap and won't work at all. But, you know. Okay, so let's do kind of the same. Let me just do a copy. Like that, and then that way I know where to bring it. Bring the lines. Okay, and then let's just go like there. Boom. Boom, and get a little closer. Alright, so this should get us what I want there. So then let me do kind of a similar thing there. Okay, so that should get me inputs. That's going to give us the train. This is going to become a iron plate, and this is a drop off. And I'm going to do a -4. Actually, no, I'm going to do a -2, so that way I keep all of them the same, because it just has 4 things. Actually, I should probably name that just for the number of cars, not how many trains can show up. That's probably better. Let me go fix this train station to kind of match then. Let's edit that, and let's just change that back to a 2. Since these are all two train stations. Okay. So we got 8 rows of 12. And then they're all going to come up to here. If we can actually add more, we can then just take the output lines and just kind of bring them all down. Since we have 8 output lines, let's just see how we kind of want to arrange this here. Let's come up a little bit, and then we'll rotate and down. We'll come down, like so. Alright, so there's 4. Well, these are actually all spitting out on one side, so maybe what I should do, actually, instead of doing it this way, let's instead of doing it that way, let's bring, I want to give it enough space so I can do an underground belt, and then do that, and then let's take the next one, kind of do that, and then I can go one more. Like that, and then let's go get the next belt. And then this way, what it does too is if I have enough throughput of the iron coming in that I can go further up, we can have those bring into another 4 stack, like this one. And then I'll have 8 of these coming down. Okay, so that takes care of that. Let's pick that up. So in theory, this will start producing steel. I don't have anything to use it yet, but let's get rid of all these trees because they are in the way. Okay. Alright, let's these last couple trees, and so we're gonna put down a train. And then I'm gonna stick another train right there. We'll have to get some fuel for it, but oh, come on, move. Hopefully that's not sticking out. Hope that's far enough in. Otherwise, that's gonna mess this whole thing up. 'Cause I don't think I can make this any closer. That might be too close. Let me stick down another train on this one and just see, because this is, oh man, this is a problem. I don't know if that's gonna be too close. Oh, come on, get out of the way. Okay, well, I'm gonna have those trains sitting there just so that way if any trains do come through, we might be able to see if it's gonna be a problem. Because if I need to move this, I want to move it now. Because I'll have to fix this line down here too then. Because it'll have the same problem, which means I'll have to shift all this up like one space, maybe. Which sucks. Okay. Alright, well, I think we got that squared away. So let's get us some power. Let's see, we can fit one here, and we can fit one there. And then we can just get it tied into the grid right there. Okay. So this should allow us to start getting some iron. I do need to go hook in the train track. So, and this one, because this one's all funky, it's going to be a mess, I'm sure. Because this is the input track, and now that's all messed up, see? So this one's going to go... like so. Let's come from this side instead. So then that's down this way to come in. Let's go ahead and pick that up because we got to fix these anyway. So there's that one. There's that one. Okay, so that makes a nice big purple intersection. So this is coming this way. We have it going up. But I don't have it going down. So let's that should still be good. Let's just see. Yay, purple, purple, purple. Everything's purple. Okay. Yeah, the cluster of what that is. Okay. Total cluster. But yeah, so this should be the start of a good iron, or not iron, but a steel setup here, hopefully. I mean, I don't know if it's really any good, but we'll see how it goes. I gotta get some modules here for speed. And then we'll see how well I got this thing laid out. Because I probably am not going to get it producing fast enough. In one way or another, for one shape or another. So I want to see if this is going to cause a problem. I would really like to see a train come through here. Since they're coming up on this side and down on this side, so up. I don't know if we have any reason or any trains that will go up there just yet. But I could get this to start delivering iron. All I gotta do is go down here to our iron mill. Let's take our car. And then we can at least see if oh, I gotta hook up, actually, hold on, before I go anywhere, let me hook up the requester station. Requester. Will it fit here? It will. Okay, good. So this is gonna be iron. Let's go ahead and get this hooked up. I'm gonna use red wire this time since I have it. Okay, so this is gonna be 4. So we are requesting 4. Okay, so let's I need my green wire. Let's go from here to here, and here to here. Set train limit and exit. Okay. Now let's go get our car, and we're gonna go set up the iron delivery here, so that way we can end out with at least maybe something being produced, if I can get through these trains without getting hit. Okay, because we do have 2 trains here. So, and I need to set it up, and then I gotta set this one. Let's see, do we have fuel in here? We do. Okay, good. So let's set this up. So this is going to be iron. Where's my? Do I not even have it set up for pickup yet? Oh, nope, it is there. Okay. Oh, there it is. And then we're gonna say full cargo, and then we're gonna say go to our drop-off station, and then we're gonna say full cargo or inactivity, and then we need the train fuel, so that way it gets fueled up, and then say inactivity. And then let's go copy, paste. Yep, okay. Automatic. Automatic. Oh wait, automatic. Well, that that's set to full cargo. Why is it not? Wait, why is, oh wait, no, this is empty cargo or inactivity. Okay. Okay, train limit set. So why aren't you moving? Is it not thinking it's got a full cargo? I mean, it looks like it's got full cargo. What in the world? Why is it not moving? Well, this one's got full cargo, but its destination is not there, so let's see if we can manually send it along. So let's go, huh? Oh no, oh, that's why somehow those two trains are connected. No, 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 that's wrong. Gosh dang it, I'm gonna have to fix that when it gets back here. Whoopsie. Hopefully that doesn't cause a problem. But here, we can kind of see here that our iron's running. Yeah, we need to get better stack inserters, because that's not going to keep these things all running. I mean, it's going down, and we can see some steel coming out. We can see it coming on both sides. Okay, well, yeah, fun times. Okay, so yeah, definitely need to get the full stack inserter, the green guys. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to work on next time. As we get that all squared away, I'm going to fix this train. And so when we come back, hopefully our iron deliveries will be working correctly. And yeah, we'll get this stuff going and see if we can't get this. I want to see how that's going to work, if that's going to be a problem or not. And then we'll go from there. So, well, if you've stuck through this whole episode, I do appreciate it. I'm going to end it here for today. And so next time when we come back, like I said, we're going to work on green inserters and some other stuff and start working towards green circuits and maybe get our steel build flushed out. So until next time, thanks for watching. Good night.